I'd like to do another Rudyard Kipling poem for you now that I've set to music. I've never ever done this in public before, so I'm a bit nervous about this one. I'm nervous for two reasons really. The second reason is that it was written about 140 years ago, and it's not quite politically correct by today's standards. It's a little bit sexist actually, so I hope there's no sort of rampant feminists in the room, else I might get handbagged halfway through it. But it's called The Ladies, and it tells the story of a British soldier who's moved around the different parts of the empire, and the different ladies that he encounters. Here we go then. These are the words by Rudyard Kipling. I've taken my fun where I found it, I've roved and I've ranged in my time. I've had my pickings of sweethearts, and 4 of the lot were prime. Now one was a half-caste widow, one was a woman from Trone, and one was the wife of a gem at our size, and one was a girl from home. Now I ain't no hand with the ladies for taking them all along. You never can tell till you've tried them, and then you're as like to be wrong. And there's times when you think that you mightn't, there's times when you know that you might, but the things that you learn from the yellow and brown, they'll help you a lot with the white. Now I was a young un at Hooghly, shy as a girl to begin. Well, Aggie de Castro, she taught me, and Aggie was clever as sin. Older than me, but my first one, more like a mother she were. She showed me the way to promotion and pay, and I learned about women from her. Then I was shifted to Burma, acting in charge of bazaar, and I got me a teeny young heathen through buying supplies off her pa. Funny and yellow and faithful, doll in a teacup she were. We lived on the square like a true married pair, and I learned about women from her. Now I ain't no hand with the ladies for taking them all along. You never can tell till you've tried them, and then you're as like to be wrong. And there's times when you think that you mightn't, there's times when you know that you might, but the things that you learn from the yellow and brown, they'll help you a lot with the white. Shifted to Nemuch, and I'd been living there now, and I got me a shiny she-devil, the wife of a native of Mao. She taught me the gypsy folks holy, the kind of volcano she were. Well, she snapped me one night 'cause I wish she were white, and I learned about women from her. Then I came home on a troop ship, long of a girl of 16, out of a college at Beirut, the straightest that I've ever seen. Now love at first sight was her trouble, though she didn't know what it was. But I didn't do such 'cause I loved her too much, and I learned about women from her. Now I ain't no hand with the ladies for taking them all along. You never can tell till you try them, and then you're as like to be wrong. And there's times when you think that you mightn't, There's times when you know that you might, but the things that you learn from the yellow and brown, they'll help you a lot with the white. I've taken my fun where I found it. Now I must pay for my fun. For the more that you've known of the others, the less you will settle for one. And it comes to just sitting and thinking and dreaming of hellfires to see. So be warned by my lot, which I know you will not, and learn about women from me. Now I ain't no hand with the ladies for taking them all along. You never can tell till you try them, and then you're as like to be wrong. And there's times when you think that you mightn't, there's times when you know that you might, but the things that you learn from the yellow and brown, they'll help you a lot with the white. What did the girl's lady think? Nobody ever knew. Someone asked the sergeant's wife, and she told them true. When it comes to a man in the case, they're as like as a row of pins. The colonel's lady, or Judy O'Grady, are sisters under their skins. Thank you.